Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Camera lighting, whatever. But as you can see in the background, I'm going to be reacting to LtCorbis because saw some of her videos. They're pretty funny. It's like I know she hates Leafy, but she does videos like Leafy, like reacting to like people and then like roasting them or something like that. But I found this video, the first one, it was really funny, so let's watch it.
Good heavens, would you look at the time? I better upload.
Yo, didn't they say she was like 11 years old and she doing stuff like this? I'm 12, but I used to do like, try to be like funny like that, but you know, it's 11-year-old. I don't even do stuff like that.
Hey, blood, what's up? The elusive Lieutenant Corbis is here once again to shitpost and then leave for another week because making YouTube videos is such hard work. Oh my god. But anyways, I hope you all had a great 4th of July. And if you don't live in America, you know what? I feel bad for you because you're missing out on quite a lot.
Does she edit these videos by herself? That's some good edit. I need that.
America's basically just the entire planet. Personally, I spent my entire American day
What was that?
while watching fireworks because I don't know if you noticed, but camping is the shit, and also it's the most
She cusses. She's 11 years old. Well, she's probably like... Wait, let's look at the date of this video. Yeah, she's pretty much still 11 because it's 2016. So... Well, she's probably 12 right now. I don't know.
patriotic thing an American person can do. I think we can all agree there's nothing quite like scarring some pure Christian Boy Scouts on a calm summer evening while getting your sweet land of liberty liberated to the max. You know what I'm saying? Today I want to tell you all a story of how I almost... I guess I almost got injured because I know I didn't almost fucking die, and luckily enough I don't do that shit repeatedly, unlike some adults who play Call of Duty professionally. So this story happened when I was in 1st grade, and it was the end of the school day, and I was on the bus going home, getting dropped off as usual. So the bus finally stops at my house, and my brother gets off first, and then turns around and waits for me, because, you know, he's a good brother, and he wants to make sure I get off the steps okay, because, you know, he knew how much of a retard I was. I walked down in front of the bus because I was sitting in the back due to me thinking I was cool or something, because all the cool kids sat in the back. Somehow it's a sign of superiority. I don't fucking know how. I'm walking down the steps to get off the bus when all of a sudden the bus doors clamped down on little Sophia's Barbie backpack. Isn't that marvelous?
Yo. They like... No lie, to me that would be fun for my age right now. But as a little kid, that would be scary.
This bus driver was about 60 or 70 years old. And I presume he just had a fucking stroke because...
With the cussing, like, dude, if her parents watch her videos, you know, I'm talking, you know what her parents would do? They'd probably just... never mind.
Attention to what I was doing, and he just started driving again to go drop off the next kid. No one fucking noticed there was a 6-year-old kiddo stuck to the side of the bus. Bus driver, I'm naming him Jim. I guess he just assumed I got off okay because he just started driving again. I assume he just thought I got off the bus all honky-dory, no issue, except, you know, how do you even... what? But I guess it's my fault here that he didn't notice me.
Yo, Look at them subs. We should go on our live sub count right now. Yo, chill out. See, this is how I want to be when my YouTube channel gets big. That's how I want to be. So please, guys, make that happen, please. In the future, I will have more challenges and stuff like that. But, she just gained 4 subs right now. And I don't see any more. But let's just go back to the YouTube video.
Who wasn't drinking their milk to become a big girl. I am no joke 4'6" right now. Imagine how tall I was 5 years ago.
4'6"? I'm probably like 5 foot right now because I was 4'11" in 6th grade. So yeah, she's probably like in 6th grade right now.
I must have been 3 foot fucking nothing. A goddamn fart could have knocked me down. Dear heavens, duck and cover. There's a flash coming. You know, I'm really surprised I didn't get seriously injured more often, because if I had just walked outside, I would have tumbled away like a Wii Fit bowling ball just by touching the air. Anyways, you're probably thinking that Jim drove for a little bit, then realized I was hanging off the side of the bus because the bus doors were so conveniently and firmly clamped down on my backpack. But no, of course not, because little old me has some stupendous luck. This old fart drives down my street and the next street before noticing, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, there's a barnacle attached to this here vessel. I should probably get out the old spatula and fucking, I don't know, scrape this thing off before it reproduces or some shit. And the best part is that it wasn't even him that noticed I was hanging off the side of the bus. It was the kids in the front seat of the bus, because on the inside there was my backpack, and when they looked out the window, they saw Sophia on the outside of the bus. I guess it's a good thing that Jim was keeping his eyes on the road, but you know, he could have at least paid attention to me while I was getting off the bus to avoid all of this in the first place. Imagine this though. You're taking a stroll in your neighborhood, trying not to be a lazy and fat piece of human garbage, and you just see this bus driving down the street, speeding down the street really, with a 6-year-old girl attached to it, screaming. And there actually was a guy that witnessed this. He was a few houses down from us, and he was outside mowing his lawn, but I suppose I wasn't capable of making any substantial noise that would overcome the sounds of the bus and the lawnmower, because this guy didn't bat an eye either. Bus doors were right above the front wheels of the bus, so that posed as a bit of a danger zone for my
front wheel of the bus. Your feet that close.
legs, and luckily I wasn't a complete idiot. What a surprise, right? So I curled up into a safe space ball to hide from all the oppression and difficulties of being a victim. So finally, Jim stops the bus, only after 2 streets of fucking dragging me around like I'm his prize trophy wife, and he opens up the bus doors. I fall down, of course, and then I turn around and get back in the bus, and it's all good. Not really, though, because he almost crippled me. And you would expect that would be the
fake watch right there. Just look at it on her arm. Get the bands on her wrist. Get the bands on her. Hey. Get the bands on my wrist. Hey.
End of the major part of the story. The plot still thickens. You guys probably don't know bus driver protocol. I mean, who the fuck does except bus drivers? I don't know why you would know that if you're not a bus driver, but when this kind of stuff happens, you're supposed to immediately report it, whether it's a big deal or small. Now, what Jim did, instead of following those gosh darn safety procedures that are good for nothing, is he waited until he got back to his station from dropping all the kids off to report it, and what he reported it as was a mix-up. He took a kid to the wrong address.
Bus driver these days. Look at that face, though. Just a prank, LOL.
I mean, of course this guy was worried about losing his job, but at least be a little considerate of other safety, especially children's. What did he think he could get away with almost crippling a future YouTube sensation? I don't fucking think so. I remember saying some stupid shit to my parents about, oh, it wasn't his fault, except, you know, it completely was. But, yeah, I hope to see you guys next week for another video. Probably not, though, because I just can't be fucked to consistently upload.
Well, go check out her vids. I'll leave that in the description. But wow, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Subscribe for more content, and see ya. Dab. Needs time out. Oh, I just dropped that. Peace.